Welcome to college basketball presented by Farmers Insurance. Get a quote at farmers.com. We've got a first tonight here inside the State Farm Center. And the Eagles with a victory Tuesday over New College of Florida.
For him in the middle of the floor, he is just going to be a matchup nightmare for the opposition.
Wagler left hand, and that's how the scoring starts. And the foul called inside. That's going to go against Rory Stewart. His first. 4 minute getters from a year ago, so a lot of replacing going on with the Eagles. You hear a lot of great about it. I don't think they got it off. Oh, they did get it off, and a swat inside from Ivicic. Even starts in minutes played at the free throw line right now. We talked to Kylan this afternoon.
He's from the area, and this is his second year in the program.
And can't find it. And here comes Wagler. Up ahead, Mirkovic. Ivicic. Now we can see the whole court. There we go.
I think you're going to see a lot of this three-quarter court pressure, but you're vulnerable to this.
Wagler. That's 2 steps for Ivicic.
The matchups are a little disorganized.
4 to shoot. That's a deep 3. Counting. Mirkovic. Right back to him. And 1. 4 assists. And he completes a 3-point play right there. So comfortable playing quarterback on this team. Kicks it out. Stojakovic. Might have been a bit of a cheer for that. Illinois strictly in a man-to-man defense. Konechny stuck. Turn around. Another miss and a rebound to Boswell. Turns up the heat, draws the foul. Weak side linebacker instead of Strong. I don't think he needs any weight on.
You're probably right. I feel.
And thinking about defense, he makes one there. Defensive team last year, and that is a real goal of his that he's got on his mind.
Oh, yeah, he's got a big chip on his shoulder to prove something defensive.
How about that for your first bucket?
They want early in possessions.
And the fact that they have 10 points in the paint represents that.
Yes.
Illouette gets the roll.
Got the fluorescent green light to shoot it if they're open.
Konechny. From the dunk to the three-pointer, he's feeling it.
What Pat Chambers needed. He needs a guy with experience to lead the charge in an environment like this.
Oh! Chance to make it 4.
Here in Champaign, and he's really. Hummerkaus can play booty ball, as Brad Underwood calls it.
Watched him Monday night. First thing I noticed, heck of a.
He's put on about 25 pounds of muscle since he arrived last year.
Rewarding for him to see all his hard work pay off in terms of what he did in the game on Monday evening. Konechny would have given him a pair of threes. Hummerkaus up ahead. Wagler. Boy, that's pretty. Player of the year in the state of Kansas.
We asked Brett Underwood what you like about the freshman. He said his IQ.
A 3 knocked down by Rory.
Usually freshmen shy away from contact, not Wagler.
Not going to shy away from that 3 for good reason.
Feels like he knows exactly where he needs to be on the floor.
Ivicic, Wagler, 17 points combined. Konechny been their best threat so far. Another of the game good. Team that made over half hit shots on. Konechny has it again. See if they can turn some defense into offense. Malone just above the free throw line.
I think those are the shots. Have something happen on film can be gold for a coach, because he has been hammered.
Good one, right?
Not sure how many offensive rebounding opportunities there'll be if this team continues to.
Wagner wants to get it to Mirkovic. Davis. Jaxtis is just checked in. Well, that's pretty. All the way to the glass.
Just gorgeous. It all starts, though, with Mirkovic posting. Really created everything on that whole possession.
Second time in a row, he's got one up, and that's the first last year.
You could tell Coach Chambers thinks they got a great player.
Well, he got him on that first step. Whoa! Little English high off the glass.
Need to be ready to shoot on that kick out.
There he is. And another three.
He knows better.
Boswell rebound. He's now got 10 consecutive games, Nick, in double figures. Still gives you the feeling, though, we'll stay here with Illinois, that he's a pass first.
In spades with this group, even though they haven't played a ton together.
Stojakovic looking for that first bucket, and there it is. Illinois has 2 players in double figures. They're both.
Boswell drew that foul because he was posting up. Hummerkaus can post up, but both those guys can shoot 3.
West grew up in Dubuque, Iowa, 2 seasons at Northern Iowa. Now in his 2nd season with the Eagles. Well, that's a quick first step and a nice deuce for Barno.
And up at a standpoint, he's been far too quiet.
Davis left open. He's missed a couple of those tonight. It'll stay right here.
8-2 in conference play before Barno broke his hand, and then they kind of just struggled a little bit down the stretch.
Little chance to make that a 3-point play. Hey, that's a high major talent. Not in our starting lineup yet, but we're keeping a close eye.
Yes. Something tells me when that calendar turns to January, that Chambers talked about it's all about getting their team to be peaking once conference play comes.
Kylan Boswell making it look easy tonight. A chance to make it. It's nice when a stat you read during the week lines up to what a guy looks like with that can move too. Good quick first step there. Barno.
Pretty. That was really quick. But that gives you an idea of just how hard that can be to guard.
Well, that is another quick first step and another block by Ivicic. Malone comes up with it. Up to Barno. Washington. Earlier today, Pat Chambers said,
Chambers is hoping Florida Gulf Coast is the right spot, and George Washington III can ball out this season.
That's a nice spin move to draw the foul.
In around the block. And he knows what he's doing. Again, from Phil. Heck of a coach.
Wagler knocks them both down. Make it 4 blocks for Ivicic. Boswell hesitates, and he goes right back to the line. They've been winning at the line.
He's got 4, and he's altered at least 2 or 3 other shots. Floor, meaning he's not biting on shot fakes. So he's doing a nice job.
Not season ending, but he's not going to play here tonight. Wagler hesitates, and 1. Second half, and he's been strong here today. Here's what's coming up on Peacock. A lot of hoops coming. That would have put him over 20 points. Radic with the rebound inside a minute now. Konechny, and he'll go to the line. Foul against Boswell. Getting his first time.
Konechny's on FGCU.
Been the most aggressive offensive player. Kovic. Little left-handed hook. Wagler gets it back. And he'll go back to the line to see if he can add to his total. Such a good combo of players that were a big part of it last year.
True freshmen that are committed to you. You can have them be the kind of continuity. He's got to be more aggressive right away for FGCU in this second half.
Only returning starter here for the Eagles. And the freshman, and that is now
2 or 3 others as well.
Boswell. And to the line will go Mirkovic. And he's another one of these bigs that shoots the 3 well. Mirkovic makes it 21.
7'2", he's versatile and can step out.
Common denominator.
So that's when those guards like Boswell and Wagler can get in the lane.
Well, that was a nice hesitation move. Illouette with it too. That's a tall.
FGCU has had a bright spot for, and certainly an area that Brad Underwood, I'm sure, reminded his group at halftime.
Mirkovic. Well, you're not going to see him post up too much this season. Mirkovic, the tip rebound. Boswell's flirting with a double-double here. Wagler, Mirkovic.
And because Bob gets the ball off the floor quickly and ultimately leads in points.
Little pull-up for the freshman from Philadelphia, Jordan Eller. Why you think defense and assists first. That's now 19 points.
And I think you're seeing the results of that. This guy's put in the work, and he's looking good.
Rebound. Boswell, a quick first step, and now he's over 20 points.
Changing speeds at a really...
Ivicic. Another rebound. And a putback. Entire night, Nick. All kinds of patience. No rush for Boswell. Steps it back. Have yourself a night.
Into his closet and picked out the correct shirt.
He should see if he can get some more assists. He's only got 3. Heating up the glass. Illinois 12-0 run. Boswell has 10 of those 12 points. He's on the bench. Stojakovic, little finger roll down the lane.
After hurting that knee a couple of months ago.
Konechny hit the tough shot over Mirkovic. There's a block from Malone. Leads to a 3-point miss. Wagler. He's got the first 20-point game of it. Ellerby going to work. Little pull up there for 3. Darren Williams for 11 against South Carolina.
11.
The giant.
Wow.
Right?
That is an enormous number.
Humrickhouse for 3.
An ankle, so he's not out there.
5 to shoot inside. Group of Illini. We'll see how many they actually play. Foul called on the way to the basket there.
That out of his area.
Stojakovic kicks it out. Humrickhouse. Kind of look they want for him. Comes back. Checking it out now. They're plus 20. Well, that's a nice move to get inside there by Konechny.
I think that's what you have to do against.
Now he is the only Eagle in. Nice to have it on.
Always right with the work. Smidge younger, just a smidge.
Boswell, next bucket gets into 30. Jake Davis. Oh, and a putback. Humrickhouse. Well, they were proud of him. Talked about it all week that he went in for a dunk on Monday, but didn't convert. He nailed that one home there. Konechny quietly.
Bright spots. Konechny, I think Ellerby.
Boswell, 31-point outing. Back come the Eagles. Redick, quick first step, kicks it out. Konechny, feeling it here in the second half. Tough to match up with Illinois. Good first step there by Stojakovic. Ivisic, 3 more.
Another good drive into that 3-point line.
13 points, 9 rebounds to go along with those 7 blocks. Redick. Did he mean to go off the glass? It's as many points now for Illinois. Up by 47. Boswell. Offensive foul. They have it a Final Four kind of team. Not going to say that about Illinois, but high expectations for the Fighting Illini. Konechny is having himself a second half. Finished 4th in the Atlantic Sun. They finished 3rd in the conference last year at 13-5. Konechny given 22. Wow. Muscles that one out. Ivisic. That one goes. All Monday night. A little different story this evening. They made 10 out of 30 so far. Open look inside for the Eagles. That was step. Has it taken away by Konechny. He's got Redick. Back to Konechny with the left hand.
Second half. Guy's got to be feeling pretty good about himself.
Stojakovic in his first. Wagler, fellow true freshman. Well, he got inside easily that time. So Wagler, the true freshman, 2 games played, averaging 20 points. Like that, Demi. Good assist inside to Humrickhouse.
Good job, Hummer.
Pressure to come through with the assists or the points, and just looked at me and said, whatever the.
I'm like, hey, I don't care. If I score 31, great. If I don't score, great. All I want to do.
He said, okay, he's a point guard who led his team to a state championship in high school. That's a win.
Case, his team wins.
Long rebound comes out to Ellerby. Freshman fade away. That's pretty.
Gotta be excited about him.
3 minutes. Agdemi Stojakovic, first game for Illinois, up and under for two.
Don't you, he's moved well for his first game, worried about conditioning a little bit.
It really kind of gives them something that they don't have a lot of, or Renick with the two, or something exactly.
Agree. He does provide something that this team needs.
Magbemi kicks it out. There's the three. Back-to-back buckets for Stojakovic. Ellerby back to Tanner. Renick, quick step. Malone! And he's on the board. BC and Peacock. Red knocks them both down. And the remainder of this month, beginning with Tuesday evening right here against Texas Tech. Stojakovic, Jackson. I only dunk for my club jumpers. Rebounds and dunks. Ellerby's had himself Florida Gulf Coast first meeting ever between these two, and we're now inside of 1 second until fruition. Kylan Boswell, career night, career best 31 points. 10 boards, look pretty good with it. Paul, do it again soon. Final score, Illinois all over the Eagles tonight, 113-70. That's it from Champaign for Nick.